Welcome to the kitchen with Emma and Robin. Robin and Emma, however you want to say it. We're here in the kitchen and today we're cooking.
We'll say Robin and Emma.
Of course we will. Today we're cooking savory. We usually bake with you guys and cook something sweet, but today we are mixing it up a little bit.
That's what I like, sweet.
Well, this is going to be a little sweet, I think.
Do you?
We love the egg white bites from Starbucks. And today we're going to do a different kind of version. They're not egg white bites, they're egg biscuits.
Ooh.
So they're going to have some almond flour in it, some coconut flour, and some different kind of things. So it's not going to be like an egg bite, but we're going to push it down on parchment paper and they're going to be like little biscuits.
I love biscuits.
Yeah, nice and high in protein.
Yum.
And our first step, chop this onion.
Oh, I don't chop onions.
You have to chop it.
I buy onions already chopped up from the store. Let me show you.
Lazy cooking with Robin and Emma.
That's right. And don't you forget it. This is how...
That's not enough.
Well, it's a start. This is how I do onions.
No, we're doing it. We're making from scratch today. We are peeling and chopping this onion.
When you're doing the recipe at home, you don't have to do that.
Fart?
Yeah, I think maybe. Or it's the onions.
It's not the onions.
Well, I think it might be.
No, it's fart.
I don't know. Emma's been feeding me terribly over here.
Oh my God. The kitchen with Robin and Emma is...
Oh, why do you have to make such a big deal out of it? You're the queen of farts, Emma.
Thank you, and don't you forget it.
Okay, anyway, back to cooking.
Onion.
This is the way to go. You're cooking at home. Try to take the short steps because it'll keep you interested in cooking because otherwise...
like chopping. Where's my cutting board?
Emma loves to chop. Keep going. She doesn't even... I've had this little condo 7 years and she doesn't know where things are. That means...
Because you keep moving crap around.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
The cutting board has always been
No,
in that
I have cut the cutting board in here before.
You've cut the cutting board in there before?
Kept it in there before.
Well, no, you never kept it in there.
You didn't even have a knife before you met me.
Oh my God. Yeah, well then we met you, we had to get rid of all the knives. And you don't want to know why, do you?
So I got my knife, I've got my onion. We're going to start by...
I'm going to make a cup of coffee while you start that.
You're the worst assistant. Why don't you peel the onion?
I don't do onions. I just told you. I just showed you. I don't know why you didn't get that kind of onion at the store. I'm doing it right now. How did you say?
They're already chopped.
I'm chopping. Look. Chop, chop, chop. Aunt Randy taught me how to chop.
Oh, God. Look how you're holding the knife. So I have...
Here, but look.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
really good at chopping. So I have here a half a cup of onions. That is what the recipe calls for.
Should we put any extra in?
You do love onions. I do have a little bit more than half.
I've chopped so much now, my eyes are starting to water.
You haven't chopped a single thing.
Oh my God, my eyes.
You're so dramatic.
It does.
Staying warm.
It does look like I'm pregnant, but it's really my little heating pack.
So, tell me what you're doing. You just put a boatload of olive oil in there.
I gotta have a lot of it in there.
I don't think you needed that much.
That's not a boatload.
That is a lot.
That is not. See, look, I'm covering the whole pan with it. Okay.
Right. Looks good.
Looks good. I'm going to throw the onions in. I love olive oil and I love onions. So I got that in there.
Good.
I don't waste it.
All right, now we're getting 2 cups of kale in there. 2 teaspoons or tablespoons. We love garlic, so we can throw a bunch in there.
We do love it.
Look at that. That was good.
I have to tell you guys, it smells fantastic.
This is good. This is like a good meal prep. I think we're going to have these for a while. And then they'll be in the fridge and you can grab it nice and easy for breakfast.
I hope so.
So we got our kale and onions heating on the skillet. Robin is going to crack 6 eggs into a bowl. Some people don't like that I call you Robin. This is my mom.
Well, Robin's my name. I don't have a problem with you calling me my name.
I call you both.
If you called me,
like when I answer the phone,
hey you or BITCH,
right? But like
I'd be unhappy.
When I answer the phone, I don't say hey Robin. I usually go hi mom.
Yeah, you always say hi mom.
But like in public or when I'm referring to you, I say Robin.
I'm okay with it
because everybody's named Mom.
Yeah, there's too many moms. I mean, Mom Robin, Mom Emma, you know, I guess you could do it that way. We did that with your grandmas.
Right.
Grandma Harriet, Grandma V.
Well, that's normal for grandmas, isn't it? Some people do like meemaw.
Yeah, they do all
Granny.
kinds of different stuff. Mostly they
Ham
don't call
ham.
them. Mostly they don't call them by their names like we did. Nope.
Whoa!
No
Look at
shells.
that.
That's
No shells. Woo! Looking good. Now we gotta whisk this up, throw in some cottage cheese, and then we're gonna add our kale into there.
I gotta put some salt and pepper in. I haven't cracked a yolk yet. Okay, I got one of them.
That is terrible whisking technique. Whisk it. Whisk.
I don't know what you mean, whisk it, whisk.
Come
Whisk
on. Whisk it. Whisk it real good. Sounds like I'm saying
Whisk it
wrist,
real good,
wrist
baby.
with a lisp. Or wrist,
Whisk it
whisk.
real good, baby.
Now we're adding in half a cup of cottage cheese. I've got Daisy cottage cheese. Have you seen the commercials for Daisy's cottage cheese? During the Bachelor last night? Did you notice who that was?
Who was it?
Daisy from The Bachelor. From last season of The Bachelor. She is doing ads for Daisy cottage cheese.
I don't remember Daisy from The
Yes,
Bachelor.
you do. She was like the final two with Kelsey. She was deaf.
Oh, yes, I do remember her.
And she's
good.
now doing Daisy commercials.
That is great. Is there
that
anything
good
named
marketing?
Robin I could do a commercial?
Just the bird.
Well,
And I don't think they really
The
need
bird doesn't have any
advertising.
money.
Cottage cheese is in there. And now we're throwing like all the ingredients in this bowl, Mom.
do I whisk all of them? Is this supposed to be
It
whisked in?
says add in cottage cheese kale mixture. So that's this.
I don't know if we
so
still
watch out.
need to be whisking though. Maybe we
I
need
don't
to.
know, maybe just mix. Maybe just with a big spoon. A cup of almond flour and a quarter cup of coconut flour. We got both of them.
Okay, what were the cup measurements again?
We've got 3/4 and a 1/4. So this calls for both coconut flour and almond flour.
Here's a 4th cup.
Keeps it gluten free.
I love that. I love the smell of anything coconut.
Me too.
I think it is so yummy.
I was looking at this recipe today that is
Almond flour doesn't seem to smell.
like a healthier version of the Girl Scout cookie, the Samoa. That I think maybe we could make next week.
Does it have sugar though?
No, it's like a healthy version. It's like
Okay.
chocolate, peanut butter, coconut.
I like it.
Okay, so we have a 1/4 cup of coconut flour in the bowl. And we're getting our 3/4 cup of almond flour. I'm getting flour all over me.
How's that look? It has a couple humps in it.
So I'll be honest, everybody. I got this recipe off Instagram. So
Is that where you get all these recipes?
sometimes I just Google them, but I love Instagram for recipes. So this recipe comes by Nourished by Nutrition. Oh, this woman. See,
You don't get recipes off TikTok?
Sometimes. I think it looks like she had the sun-dried tomatoes in the kale mixture.
Well, let's just put it in
But let's
now.
just put it in now. All right, so we have the sun-dried tomatoes in here. It's getting a little harder to mix.
Because it's setting.
What do you mean it's setting?
It feels like biscuit dough.
Awesome,
look who's
that
back.
looks.
Look outside.
Oh, the squirrel's back eating the nuts outside.
Oh, God.
But look, that looks awesome, Mom. This smells so good. I think we're going to love this.
I know we're going to love it. I can't even tell you guys how good these little things look.
I know, you can see it on camera, but
I think you can be a star for your significant other by making some of these.
or your mother.
Or your mother. This could be a good Mother's Day brunch item. Maybe
absolutely.
I'll take it to Carol's.
Yes.
Or
Or any day.
any day.
But this is also a great meal prep thing because I think it's going to make a good amount of little biscuits and then you can just like take it to go instead of eating something processed to go in the mornings.
Yeah, which I don't like to eat anything processed, to go or otherwise.
So we're going to scoop it onto this little parchment paper and then we're going to sprinkle some cheese on top of it. And Mom, do you want to tell everybody why I got Swiss cheese? Why you like Swiss cheese? I got it for you.
And I love all kinds of cheese, and I do have cheddar in the refrigerator too. But the Swiss cheese has more calcium in it than other cheeses, and that's why I like to eat it. And I'm just going to look at the calcium here.
Yeah, so I think that's perfect to be on top of this nice healthy breakfast.
240 milligrams.
Oh my God.
Of calcium, 20%, I guess, of what you need daily. So
This is like packed with vitamins.
Yeah.
We've got kale, we've got Swiss cheese with the calcium, we've got our roasted red peppers. Is that what it is? No, sun-dried tomatoes, but I bet roasted red peppers would be good.
they'd be great.
A lot of protein in the eggs, cottage cheese, even a little more protein. I'm loving this. Look at that.
Oh my God, they're so beautiful. I could almost sell these.
You could almost sell them. You gotta top them with the cheese, and we gotta bake them first. So,
Okay.
do you wanna top them with the cheese?
Yes.
Did you wash your hands after you went to the bathroom?
No. I over here to do it, and then you said to me, get a glass of water. So I went and got the water instead. So, you know,
Oh my God, Mom.
I'm not afraid.
You are going crazy
No,
with
I'm
it.
not. I'm just topping it. I'm not afraid to use the cheese. It has a lot of calcium in it, Emma. Remember, I need calcium.
Oh my God. Those look so good, though. I cannot wait to get these bad boys.
How long are they supposed to bake?
18 to 20 minutes.
So they could be smaller.
Yes, you could have made them smaller, but I only wanted to fill up one baking sheet.
Yeah, because, you know.
I didn't want you to have too many dishes.
Right, because I have so many dishes I can't stand it. Plus, I like a nice big biscuit. I think they're going to rise a little because they got that baking powder in them.
Ooh.
Ooh, I love this.
All right, we'll see you in 18 to 20 minutes. They look massive.
They're massive. Absolutely massive.
I guess I made them a little too big.
You made them double in size, so when I say I just had one, I really had 2 or 3.
All right, we took them out just like a little bit early, but they've got that beautiful golden brown color on the bottom.
I want to eat one right now, but I
smell
know
so
I'll
good.
burn my tongue,
Yeah, we gotta
so
wait
I'm
till
going to
they
have to
cool.
wait.
Oh, but oh my God, these look awesome. Now we know for next time to make them a little bit smaller. Like these ones over here are perfect, but that's maybe a little too big. Oh, they're perfect. Look at that. All right, cheers. I'll take a picture of you eating it. Mmm. You didn't blow on it enough. Mm-hmm. I love it with the Swiss cheese. All right, Mom. What do we think of it?
I like it.
We like it a lot. We love it. We're gonna eat them all. We'll see you next time
Bye.
in Robin and Emma's kitchen.
Hey, if you want to send us a recipe to make,
DM us.
DM us.
We'll make it.